What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get down to this whole situation. There's a whole lot going on. Momma D recently just got online. She was on Instagram Live, and basically she wanted to address the situation when it comes down to Bambi and her granddaughter Emani, and she's letting the world know that her family is going through a crisis and this is real. And she basically don't know what to do at this time and point, and she's basically admitting that the palace is running amok, and it's just really sad just to see how Emani, is going through some things, and she's hurting and everything, and it seems like everybody's hurting in the situation, because Erica, she's hurting too as well, because she said that Scrappy tried to take her kids and everything. Then Emani basically is talking about Bambi not being around, and also now you have Bambi out here basically exposing conversations between her and Scrappy, discussing, Emani's, allegations that she allegedly made against her mother hitting her. Emani said, yes, my mother did hit me, but I was bad. So check out what Momma D had to say. And Bambi got to be hurting too as well, because it comes down to this. This is how it ends. It begins struggle and it ends struggle.
God got it. Yes, amok. It is. It is. And I admit it. I'm not going to. Yeah, my granddaughter Emani is a good girl. She's an A student. She meant nothing by it. Talk about that woman. Yeah, she's still a child. So why would you address an 18-year-old? But you know what? Everybody that tells you they mature ain't mature, because you can tell by their actions. Because I darn sure wouldn't go back with nobody 18-year-old child. For real, for real. Because you know how many people talk about me? How many people disagree with me? I can't address all that. See, sometimes we can stick ourselves where we don't belong. Yeah, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Yes, she's messy with my granddaughter. But you know what, God? Every dog going to have their day. It's a lot. It's just a lot. The other stuff with my granddaughter and the BAM, it's just not good. It's not good. Yeah, in McDonald's. Yeah. Right there. You gotta let grown people be grown people. Yes, of course I am. Because Erica got the most sense. Erica ain't finna argue with nobody's children. Yeah.
They said you have an online store with merchandise.
I will. I promise. I will. Because you got to understand, y'all, what's going on with my family is real life. It's right now in real time. And it hurts. I don't like it. The back and forthness. And people ask me sometimes, is that stuff that's going on TV real? Of course. Unfortunately, it is. So,
it's truly sad to see children being put in the middle of adult situations. All of these children is going to have to live with what's being said.
Yes. I think Emani just exploded because a lot of things had been done to her from the BAM and her mother. Her mother called Emani a label hoe, but yet Bambi seen on Instagram toting every label she can put on her back. See what I'm saying? You got to watch your wolf in sheep clothing that claim and talk the talk but ain't walking the walk. You feel me? For real, for real. My granddaughter's a label hoe, but okay, all right. But you walking around with stuff on, okay. All right. Help me, Lord. So you got to watch what you call people kids, and you live in that same life, okay? Emani is born into that life. Somebody else just got on the bandwagon. You just married that life and been so blessed and take it for granted. It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. That's what Momma D, you gotta come equipped, girls and gents. You gotta come equipped.
Momma D told y'all about that a long time ago.
I sure did. I sure did. I tried to tell him. But you know, you got to watch out for people that show you what they want to show you, but they really somebody else. Got to watch it. Got to watch it. Yeah, it is sad. I'm hurting. My son is hurting. Emani and Erica is hurting. I'm tired of our side getting victimized and then the other side get taken up for, made excuses for. We're not doing that. If you want to call it a draw, both sides wrong. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like, straight up.
You tried to warn and Scrappy's run on board and she took it.
Yeah, she did. She did. Very much. By a badge. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. If I don't say nothing else, let me tell you, don't you know there's a God that sit up high, that looking down low, seeing this messed up stuff? And this person that hiding who they really are, don't you know what's in the dark gonna come to light? What's in the wash will come out in the what? I give y'all time to see it. The rinse. So the devil only and his amps only have so long they can reign on God's children. What the Bible say, touch life, this my family. And we're going through a crisis. But you know, this too shall pass. Yeah, it is. And if she keep on, we'll write up another whole obituary, honey.
It's just real crazy today what went down on social media when it comes to Bambi and Erica Dixon, and also Emani, you know, Scrappy and Erica Dixon's daughter. So this is a whole crazy situation. Right after, you know, Emani basically said, I don't know that lady. She said my stepmother at first. Bambi took it as shade, and then Bambi responded, basically said it's given that lady. And then you have, you know, Erica Dixon. She jumps in and she just responds crazy. She's just like, oh, that lying old lady, and basically accusing her being in the hot tub with Benzino. Everybody knows about that situation. Mama D been dragging that for a while, basically saying that she's too old to be coming for her daughter. So basically Erica is sticking up for her daughter, point blank, period. And then you got Emani basically saying, I wasn't even trying to be petty, but it is what it is. I said, stop asking me about that lady, because you know they ain't been getting along. It's just crazy, especially now that the divorce going on. It seems like a lot is happening because, you know, Bambi's asking for that money. She's asking for some change, okay? And then Bambi, she responds, basically she just goes ham on Erica, and she tells Erica, like, what are you talking about? And basically accusing Erica of giving her daughter a two-piece because Erica, you know, can't keep a man and her baby daddy's married other women. I mean, throwing all types of shade, and basically saying that she's in counseling and she's getting help so she don't have to be like Erica Dixon, and she gonna expose Erica Dixon, and then she exposing police reports and everything and conversations. Like, that's crazy. Like, they really went ham today. Mama D jumped in. It was a whole lot going on. You got the police reports, you know, things going on between them that we should not even know. This is private information. It's out here on these streets. It just, like, basically Erica and Bambi went ham, like, real quick, and it was just like it shouldn't have even went down like the way it went down, but it definitely did. And so then you have Erica, she jumps on social media and she's basically saying that Scrappy and Bambi tried to take her child from her, tried to take her children. They called DCYF on her, and she had a whole investigation, and she ain't gonna be letting Bambi coming at her and coming, you know, and coming for her daughter. Like, it's just crazy. The Emani jumps online and basically said Bambi ain't taking care of her kids. Her kids got, you know, their hair falling out, their hair ain't good, and she don't even see her. And basically Bambi's lazy, and Bambi can't raise the kids on her own, but she wanted to have 3 kids and she won't raise the kid. Like, you know, she's saying way too much because, you know, she is a child. She's 18 years old, but you know, all this pent up anger just came right out because now it's a divorce, and it's like all the gloves are off. So right now it's just like she's letting it all out. And Mama D said basically when it comes to Emani, she exploded. It just all just hit the fan. Like, child, it was boiling over. It was boiling over. I was just like And then also when it comes to Emani, she was basically saying that, you know, you don't love me because if you did, you wouldn't be dissing my mother in a diss track, and you wouldn't be dissing my father in a diss track. So, you know, it's a whole lot going on in that whole situation. Like, this is crazy, y'all. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, for real, for real. And I'm just like, wow, this child was going through a whole lot. She was holding it in. And then you got Bambi basically saying, oh, you gonna come for me and, put all the business out here in these streets. And when it comes to Emani, she's just, in the middle of these adults going back and forth for things that she was a part of, things that she's seen, things that she experienced. And then also she probably feels betrayed because now Bambi is basically, coming at her and saying that your mama abused you. I was like, child, and dropping conversations. And who knows how, when it comes down to Emani, how she feels hearing that conversation that her father was having with Bambi, and the turmoil that Bambi and, Erica and also Emani was going through, and Mama D and everything. So you already know, like, this is just totally crazy. I was like, I couldn't believe Bambi dropped the conversation, but Bambi was also seeming like she was questioning, Imani, was this really happening? Was this really going on? Like, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And she was trying to, see, Scrappy, what do you think about the situation? It was just crazy. None of that should have been released, but I guess it was just like, it's bad. It's just total terrible. And anyway it goes, just to be just Bambi and, Erica going back and forth. You know what I mean? Somebody could have pulled back, but baby, they didn't pull back and they went forth with it, and it's out here in the open, okay? And this ain't good for nobody, because you don't want to see the kids in the middle of a divorce that's going on, and then also, trying to defend themselves, and then defending their mother and defending their father. And basically Bambi is saying that she has to, when she gets into it with Scrappy, she said that Mama D and everybody in the family would jump on her. So I'm thinking that she's recording this stuff for evidence, because she said on Love and Hip Hop that they always gang up on her, and anytime she says she has a problem or something, Mama D, Scrappy, and everybody else would gang up on her. So I guess she was getting evidence and recording things. But that is crazy. Could you imagine recording a conversation with your husband about the child, but maybe about his child and the behaviors? Why did you have the recording? Was the recording for court? Was the recording for Scrappy trying to get custody? Because Bambi said that she backed up out the situation because Scrappy said he was handling it. I think Bambi just got confused about the situation, what was happening, what was going on. Erica said she ain't abusing her daughter, so that is all just like all the way out there in the open. Thank God Emani graduated from high school, child.